Howdy, good evening. Should be studying for my accounting final tomorrow. But well, such as I'm super. See, honestly, every year I guess a second year of college, but I guess I have high school, middle school, elementary. I guess they have finals every time then. But every time, like certainly last year, I'm of course online, but even in person, right? This currently what I'm doing right now. But every time finals come around, I get into like a football manager save or something like that. Like like during the semester, like I legit went like a month and a half out playing a video game, like October to from September to fall break in late October. Did not touch a video game, and now here I am in with finals knocking on the doorstep, showing you guys my football manager save. But you know what? It's football manager. It's a great game. I like my save. Some very interesting business I'm very proud of and want to show. So let's get into it. Really quickly, just showing some. We did. If you watched my previous video, uh, we lost. We lost to Watford. It wouldn't have been enough because Liverpool drew, and as you can see, they beat us on goal differential. It was kind of impressive given, I don't know, Ronaldo's, excuse me, 46 goals. But as you can see, we lost in the FA Cup, we lost against Crystal Palace, and we lost against Everton. So we lost in our last two games. Of course, the board only wanted us to qualify for Europe, and so in that sense, we're okay. And I guess the good thing is, honestly, this season, like, we won the Carabao Cup. We could have won the FA Cup because we got to the final in the FA Cup against Man City, who we lost 3-0. It was 1-0. Donny van de Beek chances just the ball would not go in. It bounced off the crossbar from a perfectly timed chip, and then collapsed, lost 3-0. But we lost two games, so really a series of four games that cost us the title, because we were 3 points ahead, so we had a game in hand, and we just drew and lost, which cost us. But we did win the Champions League with a nice 1-0. Harvey Barnes smashing the ball from the left side into the net, which was really good. So I'm very happy for my first season with a squad which I didn't make a whole lot of changes to. Let me see if I can. I see goalkeeper De Gea, Varane, Donny van de Beek, Ronaldo. There, Ronaldo, Golden Boot. A lot of Man United players in this dream team. Ironically, some of them will no longer be with us, of course. The game, I would show the highlights, but it's only a beautiful Harvey Barnes. Actually, I should show the highlights in that case. Going through the inbox before I get to my transfer and like my the stats. But yeah, like Aaron Wan-Bissaka out for half the season. Like broken leg and twisted his ankle and he got back. Honestly, like I have plenty of depth. I like these are youth players, I suppose. But definitely next season gonna have a way stronger squad with some of my transfers that we'll get into in a second, and some of my loan players coming back. I'm very happy to keep youth within my setup. Not sure if any. Yeah, like this line, like Pogba is not going to be with us anymore. De Gea is not going to be with us anymore. It's my intention. Very good. Honestly, it's yeah. This is a bit frustrating because like 18 shots. I don't know what it means. Like with feet 15 with head is 0. Oh, the set piece that's a bit confusing, but yeah. Slightly, of course, like as you can see, right, Liverpool just super clinical, which explains the outperformance. But we did satisfy the board. And the season review does a great job of, and as you can see, right, Champions Cup, Carabao Cup. As you can see, are my wonderful stats, and I'm great with the media. Just clicking slightly positive responses, unless I am actually annoyed, such as how we lost the FA Cup, in which case I actually read. But always happy, I'm always happy. Fluent in English, as you can tell, with my smooth English with fancy words, and puedo hablar español. Uh, También. Which, if you didn't know. Sky Knowledge would like to pump this up. Honestly, I should probably mess around with like more creative builds, like, uh, but yeah, Marcelo Bielsa, very, very good. I entered the Hall of Fame after one season coaching, which is very funny. But as you can see, 64 games, 48 won, 8 drawn. So I think that's counting some friendlies, but scored 140, gave up 42. So not a very nice goal difference for a nice win percentage. So, of course, just being in United is a bit of a cheese. What is this doing? Why is it? This is strange. Why would it not? Why would it not let me show you? I'm showing parts of it, like my best 11: Ronaldo, Rashford, Fernandes, Greenwood. So no Sancho, McTominay, Donny Van de Beek. It can make sense. Just gonna play Victor Lindelof. That's a bit. I mean, guess what? Because Aaron Wan-Bissaka was out so long, so I just like wouldn't have him in, which makes sense. I really do want to show my season review because I think it is honestly a very nice feature. I don't want to see myself. What do I? Season review. I don't know how to. Tactics, no. Dynamics, very good dynamics. The hair is gonna be gone. Damn it, I can't show you. Not sure why. I don't have a save to go back to, but as we can see, just going through the stats, definitely a peruse like appearances. I think like my top like Varane, Bruno, Ronaldo, Harry Maguire, McTominay makes sense. Like very good players. Like Ronaldo is bring on as my talisman, and playing as a star player. I'm not sure how gracefully he will reduce his playing time, but I would like, if possible, to keep him as a mentor figure with the training groups I have. They transfer listed, so I am like just a contract, 27 million. I just can't, with like getting him. I'm with Mbappe coming in, who's on 30 million. Getting rid of De Gea and Pogba will balance that, and so then I can make some more buys. Sancho, very good. Not as much goal production as I would have wanted. Like Rashford was injured more and scores more goals a lot. Let's see, 13 assists, 13. Right, Sancho 8 and 7, so 26 to 15. I mean, basically, but very good. Luke Shaw, no goals. Pogba 3 and 4, but yeah, Pogba is gone. Ronaldo's goal, 46 goals in 50 appearances, 45 starts and 5 subs. Pretty good. Henderson played a lot. Martial, so yeah, like squad player. So I'll keep him around because he can play all 3 spots, but he's definitely not gonna be top of the pecking order. Ceballos played more than I expected going in, but I do like his offensive style. Basaka out injured a lot of the season, but I don't know, like in the Everton game, Aaron Wan-Bissaka got exposed. Like the Everton's left winger would always constantly get behind Basaka, so that might be something to look into. Joaquim Mala, emergency signing, just because had no depth, but with Brandon Williams coming back, we'll see. But if he's not a fringe player, I should be able to accommodate that. Barcelona B center back. This Patrick De Paula, excited to see what he can do. I think it's a good like fringe squad player on a long contract. Harvey Barnes scored that clutch goal. So very happy with Harvey Barnes, especially as an impact sub. Tatum Mengi, I think he's gonna some good center back depth with some of the roster moves I have. Diallo, I'm very excited. I'm gonna have so many wingers I can use. Of course, plenty of time before actually like heavily utilizing them. Ricardo Pepi, learn from Ronaldo, and Raul Moro. Very promising winger. Very promising. So definitely incubate that. Tahim never played. And then yeah, goals because it's the big thing. Goals: Ronaldo, Rashford, Bruno, Mason Greenwood, Anthony Martial. Oh, that's a bit surprising, I guess, for him to be all the way up there. Although I guess I did play him against like weak opposition. Diallo, Harvey Barnes. I think that's pretty impressive goal production. McTominay. So yeah, I guess a very heavily frontally skewed Ronaldo distribution. So I would definitely be a bit hesitant to when Ronaldo leaves or starts regressing that what happens because like, I'm not a master tactician and so a lot of it's just like just Ronaldo being dominant as that goal scorer. But I believe say Ronaldo like he did miss beginning of the season a couple of penalties, and so in that sense then it's not uncalled for in that sense. But yeah, that's my team lineup right there. And elsewhere, let's go into transfers. Transfers in, nice. He can play defender, defensive midfield, which is very good. Xavi Simons on a free, not a on a free, so yes, young player. Tolisso as a veteran depth, young prospects. Dominic Szoboslai just negotiated this 92 million transfer fee, 101 million total deal for him, paying him 9 million. But I think definitely the successor to Bruno. Bruno's like 27, 28. So Szoboslai just as Szoboslai is peaking, that's very good. I feel very comfortable with slotting him in. Mbappe, can't do a whole lot about that. I'll find a way to accommodate him, but yeah, definitely a lot of wingers. So I think that's a very healthy rotation. And then a striker coming in. I'm thinking of signing because I will have some funds. I guess I'll talk about my outgoing. Fred transferred, getting 16 million for Fred. I'm trying to transfer Eric Abayi and David De Gea. So when they leave, that should get me like 50 million more, or 40, 30, 40, 50 hopefully. So I can definitely have some money to. Honestly, I'm thinking of like signing Harry Winks. He's transfer listed, but yeah, a lot of players are on the heavy contracts, so don't really have the most access. Oh my gosh, please let me see my season. Season review. How to find my season review. Oh my gosh. Like I do want to show you my season because like it does a good job of like it's highlighting like I can't see it here. If we skip ahead, maybe it'll show me. Man, it's not gonna show me. Is it? But yeah, so definitely in a month, get those guys. Not sure what I'm gonna do for my loans, like Andres Pereira. Not sure if I'll keep him. We're not even sure how much I can give him away for, so. There we go. Alright, let's do one last. Let's see if I can find the season review. Depth player, like a lot of young prospects. Yeah, as we can see, as to why I can't keep De Gea and Pogba. I guess because I'm a 50 million deficit. So like this whole with De Gea is at 27, Pogba's 20 million or 30 million off the books. Fix that problem. Pogba is on like 21 million. So like when they get gone, those problems will fix themselves. But squad. Dynamics, not Tactics. It won't be in Data Hub. No, not Med Center. Schedule. Competition. I guess quick overview, like one Champions Cup, one FA Cup. As you can see, top scores and that. Yeah, it's very disappointing. As you can see, like that little, like we were in it, but we just couldn't hold on. But yeah, super excited for what lies ahead in the season. Back to transfers, right? Like Szoboslai, Mbappe, like Tolisso, Simmons, like a very interesting dynamic core. Still have some money to spend once we get De Gea and Bailly transferred out. So very excited for what lies ahead. So, but definitely spending big bucks. But we're Man United, so we have the funds to spend. So thank you for watching, and keep you guys in the loop.